Hello everyone, this is Akio and we are back here with the Brown Boar clan. Look at how small our area is. We shrunk so much. Oh, and let's see, go this way. You might notice there's a new thing on my random couch in the background. That is a sleeping bag, because my sister's family is actually going camping, and they invited me, so I got a sleeping bag, and it's airing out now because it literally just arrived in the mail, so that's fun. REI. Anyway, last year, 21 babies were born. We initiated one child as an adult. The clan has 3 fewer people, 7 more heads of cattle, okay, 45 more horses, and 22 fewer sheep than we did last time. We produced 779 bushels of food and ate 912. That's not good. Our crafters produced 85 cows worth of goods, and our market made a profit of 13 cows worth of goods. So that's a thing. Oh, goodness gracious. What's this down here? Ah, Shrine to Carafin. Fair enough. Provides maternal ward. Do we have... No, it wouldn't be that bad. Oh, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 7 shrines, and we have more than 7 houses, but it's closer than I'd prefer. Oops. I also should mention that, yeah, it's still going. Hopefully the noise removal pass will fix it, but my other room, my bedroom over there, has the air conditioner on, because the air conditioner over there is literally right next to me, so if I had that on, it would be unlistenable. I tried recording like this a number of times in the past, and every time it produces, even with editing passes, horrendous noise. Yeah. But I'm hoping... it seemed to be good in the other video I did with it. So I'm hoping this will good. Anyway, God Talkers predict a more or less normal harvest. A few of them were concerned that the crops might not get enough sunshine this year. I'll have to handle that. Diplomacy, crops, obviously. Health, yes. Herds, and war, leaving 3 reserve. I would like to do these other things, but this is what we got. But yeah, so first things that we're going to do is go right over here. And who's the person with the... Go away. They worried about sun. Who's the deity with the sun? Because I know there's a deity with a sun blessing. And we... here we go. Emal, sacrifice. We want 14. Helps right the crop. Sacrifice. Favorably received. Wonderful. I don't think our food reserves will last another season. Yeah, I think that we can ask our allies or clans that owe us a favor for help, trade for food, or direct people to slaughter some of the herds. Oop, and we've got someone coming in to screw with us. The horse spawn. 148. Yeah, we're gonna need some magic on this. Proceed. Ugh. Ooh. We rushed to horse spawn formation while they still sacrificing their gods. We ran through a hail of missiles and smashed into the horse spawn. Fierce fighting ensued. Our magic overcame theirs, but it was not enough. We were forced off the battlefield, and the horse spawn made off with 22 horses. And they took 6 of our women auxiliaries captive. priestess of Chelana Arroy from many different clans have gathered together to pay homage to their goddess. As part of their devotions, they are traveling to various tulas and offering to heal the sick and wounded. They ask only promise to aid them in the future when the help is needed. More people that heal, the greater the favor we ask. The people we have decline but gives them gifts. Any of these. We have many wounded. One important thing about this event is that this is happening between seasonal steps, so that by doing it this way, even though we'll owe them something in the future, we don't have to actually come in here and go to here and do an actual sacrifice, which would pass the time. Excuse me. And use our magic to improve the harvest. I did that. We've got rain, blessed crops, sun, and vigor. Preserve, plow song, milk blessing, horse friend, swine blessing. In emergencies like this, we can slaughter a few herds. It's not telling me how much to slaughter, though. We need to trade for food, but first we need to make sure the people don't starve. Yep. I didn't eat at all. Harvest, really. Honest, really, I didn't. As soon as this crisis is over, we should collect food from those who owe us favors. We need more cattle. I think slaughter. Or wait. Herd, harvest, hunting. Where's the, we only have 55 food stockpile. Ugh. Where's the thing that would tell me how much we need? Oh, hey, why aren't you all? Maybe that's why we didn't do so good last time. Also, we don't have many people, which is not good. I'll take care of that next season. Dragon Newt Wildlands. That's ominous. Anyway, we're gonna call in favors. Population 905. Oh, right, it's a simple math thing. There's 905 population, we need 905. How much? 59. 60. 100. Up to 100. Slaughter. Yeah, no, I know. We're going to go and request aid now that it's fire season. Favors due. Gunstali is there. Old Owl. Oak Tree, Mule Deer. I'm looking for ones that are like a distance from us. Heron. Emissary. Ask for food. Yeah. Sure, send. Yeah, I know. Heroes of Anhili ventured into the realm of the gods, their path made clear by the myth we told them. They found a treasure there and now rejoice in good fortune. Oh, that's nice. Glendara's family has again struck at the Von Stang family headed by Regarda Darkeyes. This time they set a stead on fire and Regarda herself was badly burned. She's not expected to live. Oh, there's a lot happening. Yeah, we have too few farmers. One of the things I'm going to ask or do is recruit. Next year we need to assign our clan magic to... I put as much clan magic as I could. But first we should think... Okay, yeah, we got raided. And, this is the... one? All our magic. Drive them off. Sacrifice. Proceed. Attack while we were still sacrificing. Dazed by our Olandi's battle magic, our warriors have fallen back slightly. Karash is nearest to the warriors who appear most likely to flee at any moment. What should Karash do? You are excellent at combat. Rally the warriors. Fight harder, make up for the cowards. Rally. Okay, yep. Cool. That worked. We lost a lot of footmen. But we didn't lose any of our weapons, though, which is good because we don't really have weapons staying anymore. Bronze Vormenta, the Vonsagi, comes seeking your help with a raid against the Squat Oaks. He reminds you of the alliance between the Vustang and the Brown Boars and tells you the storehouses of the fruit. Yep. Send a full riding party. Send only token force. We don't really have... This is a stupid thing. Oh, never mind. Okay, we apparently got some stuff. Okay. Cool. We got to raid without actually raiding. I'm okay with that. Now, he's still out doing his stuff. And it's the fire season still. Let's favors do. Heron. That's the one that we have right now. Eagles, emissary. This guy, yeah. Ask for food. And send them. How good is your combat? Good combat. Kills many. Dang it. Use some polishing of our... We should improve... No, we are not doing that. It is Earth. And Gory is hurt, I think. Wounded, yeah. Emissary. Ask for food. Hjord. Sure, send him out. How is your combat? Fair. Bargain with them for passage. Proceed. Kill as many. Oh. Two spirit talkers seek audience with the ring to see if you have any need of their services. Spirit talkers are Olanthi, but they wander around in the wilderness with ties to no single clan. Their magic is a little different from the kind you're used to. They deal with spirits, not gods. They are strangers, meaning that they are not of your clan, but can be trusted to follow normal customs and beliefs. They aren't sorcerers or anything bad like that. They talk to spirits, including ancestors. Undead? Sell us something? Protect us from the undead? Sure. No. Just... Actually, yeah. We'll buy the two. There we go. Now we got the spirit fetches, which are slightly different from the usual treasures because they just kind of happen. And it's Earth season. We've got you wounded and you out and about. I'm going to come in here. Farmers. Land and sheep. Any clan, distant kin, vagabond and wanderers. Yeah. Okay. Recruit. Your emissary approaches the Harandi, asking them, do favor. Harandi seeks a gift of food from them. Ask how much. Half again. Agreed to give us food. Many of the Carls seem sorely affronted by our request. Okay, cool. It's dark season. How's the food coming along? We've got... I think we now have enough to survive the winter. Which isn't enough in the long run, but we've got... It's the dark season, so we can't really go out and about. We should... How long do these things last? Because... Allow oxen to plow more land. If that lasts through to next year... Omens were vague. 92 new cotters. Yes! I don't know why I'm doing the peace sign. Yes, peace. We want peace. Barntadius Athena of the Lysang clan comes to ask you to make good on a favor you owe to his people. We ask that you return... Give him what he wants. And certainly no more. Okay, yeah. We've got... The only wounded is you. You're the only wounded. We'll have 20 nobles. I'm not going to get more warriors. I really should, though. Land only this time. Yeah, our population went up. It's storm time. Let's go... Not raid. Here. Favors due. Eagle. Okay, now let's do the ones that are close by, since this is the time to... Oak Tree... Old Owl... Living... Bunstali, yes. Emissary... Ask for food... Send. Yeah, no, I know. I know. We attracted new people. We're increasing the stuff. We take less than we are due, they will feel indebted to us. Customary amount. We are literally needing food right now. Let's just do the customary amount. Come to claim, there are too few... Yes, there are! There are too few. Patrols are stretched thin, blah, blah, blah. Unless you find more. Yeah. Send them on a mission. Send it for 5. Why not? Full time. 14 horsemen, 127 swordsmen. We'll sacrifice. We don't have any magic, so that's about... Okay. Although the Wildcats tried to retreat, we pursued relentlessly, and they could not escape. The Wildcat warriors fight poorly. They slap at empty air and flinch when none of our warriors are near. Kestrel extends his spiritual sight and see Orlon's spirits of retribution, the Impeths, swarming around the Wildcats. How should he fight against these Oathbreakers the rest of the battle? Fight bravely. Yep, and he slew any who did not run from him. We did really good this time. And we captured 3 horses. Cool. And they left without plundering. Thank goodness. Women from the Von Stein clan come to urge you to help them persecute a feud against the Orleavings. Have done us grievous injury, blaming us for sending against another clan. You have always been our friend. Now we ask, offer to make peace between the feuding clans. Hatred between clans is very strong. It will be very hard to make peace between them, but if we succeed, the reward would be great. We can't sacrifice now. Excuse me. So most of them are like just Sure, we'll sacrifice. You're not telling us who to sacrifice to. Let's go with Hamant. And 14 goods. Yep, the God Doctor said the signs were good. Hamant favored our gifts to the Vastangi. The women said their warriors would use the favor of Hamant to smash the impious rodents of Clan Orleaving. Our food stock are exhausted, our people are starving, 233 are dead of hunger. Our times might be so desperate that we perform a hero quest. And we got the magic. That's cool. We don't have food. We don't have it. Oh, healed. We don't have food. We don't have anyone out asking for food. Let's... Honestly, we are at the point where we just need to favors do... Door livings. Sure. Emissary. Ask for food. Send them out. They didn't last. Bargain. Kill as many as possible. Okay, cool. It actually worked this time. He's like, hey, yeah. Sure, customary amount. Farmers to handle our fields and herds. Yeah. And we have magic now. There aren't that many of them. Outer patrols, cattle raid, proceed. Captured 4 horses. Okay. More people dead. More people weak. I guess we might actually need to do the Feed the Tribe hero quest. Do I know enough about that? I don't know. Led by Marlesta, a respected Carl, the women of the clan reproach the ring for costly blunders. Battles and raids, even victorious raids, have killed so many husbands and such that the women do not know how they will raise their families. No, they're all dying of starvation. What are you talking about? We have taken care of our homes and our fields. We have not taken care of our husbands. If things do not improve, we may have to return to our original clans, much as we hate the idea. Kinsman contest. Sponsor marriage contest. That's fun. Options are most not perfect. We do have relatives in Holy Country. It's a long trip. Thankful we kept you safe. This isn't proper, it has opportunity. Several solutions. And there's a solution, but you don't remember it. So it looks like the general consensus is, like, most people are fine with the very last one. Sure, marriage contest. The widows agreed. More than 30 strong, young and middle-aged men compete to join our clan. We've had more than that died the last season to starvation. On the women's amusing test, in which the contestants had to the usual tests of poetry, pig calling, sword fighting, and wrestling. Poetry, pig calling, sword fighting, and wrestling. The event was a great success. Vermond, a Nomalding weapon thane, was the overall winner. He excelled in sword fighting and pig calling, but Marlasta said she loved him best for the way the children piled onto him after his stories. We welcome 14 worthy men, setting each up with a stead, wife, and small herd. Okay, let's roll. We produced basically nothing, and we ate basically everything. We lost some. Okay. I guess I should be specific. 22 babies were born. None were adults this year. Clan has 262 more people, 20 fewer head of cattle, 8 more horses, and 37 fewer sheep than we did last sacred time. We produced 517 and ate 840 bushels of food. 9 were lost due to spoilage. Our crafters produced 79 cows worth of goods. Our market made a profit of 15 cows worth of goods. Fair enough. Ooh, we're sliding down to being stick pickers. Forecast that the next harvest will be a good one. The Owling experience have chased off the vermin spirits and there should be fewer rats this year. Health, herds, crops, diplomacy. I'm actually going to put there. Proceed. Oh, yeah, right, we're still dying. I guess that means the first thing I should do is a quest to feed our people, if that's an option. But here, we've still got sun, so I guess it lasts for a little bit. It didn't say how many. But magic, quests, Ronaldo feeds the clan, or the tribe. How much do we know about that? We know everything about that. Sure, show me this. Oh, it's this one. So I've read this before, so I'm not going to go over the complete thing. We're just going to see what we can see. An enemy who was kin to her husband. She still had to feed the tribe. Told her children to provide milk and meat for Ronaldo's tribe was missing. Barntar the plowman was missing. Orsa, who made seeds, was missing. The enemy had dried up many things, and so the old passage in Earth was gone. Went to her grandchildren. The elves were reluctant to help her because they thought she had abandoned them for their enemies. The elves do not like us. They call us forest killers. Fair enough, we do that. That is sort of the thing humans like to do. Ornalda taught them that she was not a traitor, and they gave her the seed she needed. The seed was called Adborl, and it was a burrowing thing. It burrowed deep into the earth and left a big tunnel. In the tunnel, found her sister, Marangor, the earthquake goddess. Barntar's thrall. Your son helps me break up the earth into pieces so I can hurl it at our enemies. You think that this fight with Orlan's nephew was a terrible thing, but is merely the harbinger of what is to come. The kinstrife he caused will soon bring about other bad things. 3 bad gods will force Orlant to give them his blessing, and together they will make a god that is worse than all of them to put together. I need Barntar to help me fight them. She told Marangor that without Barntar to plow the lands, there would be no reason to fight our enemies, because all of their friends will have long since starved to death. This is why we give gifts to Marangor. What comes into my realm cannot come out. Or wait, Tai Koratek. A death goddess, I guess. I cannot set a precedent now and just let out anyone who has a good reason to leave. Very bad times are coming, and my halls and the halls of the other lords of the dead will soon be filled to bursting with the slain. She pointed out that Uralda and Ezra had too much life in them and were bringing life and vitality to Tykoratek's garden of carefully tended silence. It might be acceptable if Ezra spent some of her time in the Cavern of the Dead, but, Ornalda said, if both the cow and the grain god spend all their time here, everything will become its opposite, and then where will anything be? The tribe, you cannot leave here. The tribe is sundered and cannot so easily be mended. Your man committed kinstrife, and so I, who have not been born yet, has been charged with the task of keeping the broken things broken. Ronaldo told her why she should step aside. Although you have not been born yet, I can tell who you are. You have death and vengeance in you, things I do not have in myself. That tells me that my aunt and my sister are right, and that this bad time is only a glimpse of a worse time to come. You must be my daughter, and which means that I myself will come to the place of the dead, and you will seek to avenge me. Only then will there be enough suffering to erase the strain of kin strife. Now that you know I understand, you can go back to sleep and wait for your birth. In the meantime, I must feed my people so that they have at least a chance to survive this bad time of kin strife. She went back to Tula with Barntar, Aralda, and Ezra, fed the tribe. She did this in order to lay a path for us so that we could do the same for ourselves when she was not here to help us. Cool. Okay. Now we come here, and now we do quests. Ronaldo feeds the tribe, and allies Kadarvi, and you're a worshiper, Haman. Aralda. These are the only 3 noble women we have. Aralda, Hamont. Sure, you can do it then. The people have gathered their magic to help propel Amathkar into the realm of the gods, although the Kardarvi refused our request for assistance. Amathkar is not a worshipper of Ronaldo, but people hope she could succeed anyway. We need more nobles. I don't know how to get more nobles. This mystery begins with an attack on Ernalda by an enemy, which causes starvation within the Storm Tribe. She goes on a journey to recover Barntar, Esra, and Oralda, the lost gods, who will enable her to feed the tribe. What benefit does Amathkar seek with this hero quest? Makes increased crop yield. As soon as she appears in the realm of the god, Amathkar is attacked by a cackling skeletal figure. It is Daga, god of drought. She was attacked. I don't remember this being in the story. Fight back. Sure. Oh. Carl and the Cotters are fighting. The Carls complain that the Cotters are herding sheep onto their grazing land. The Cotter complains that the Carls expect them to feed their sheep on nothing but rocks and sand. Sacrifice? Scold the Carls. Poem or sacrifice? We'll sacrifice. We only have 21 goods. 14 goods? Proceed. Yeah. I think we're just gonna... The tribe's probably gonna die now. Slaughter. Slaughter. Proceed? Yeah, I think... Oh, the sun blessing's gone. Interesting. How long do the blessings last? Yeah, well. Can't really do anything about that. I really think we're just kind of in the point of we're just going to die soon. Let's... We only have 2 weapon things. Are they injured? No, we do have sick. I'm pretty sure we're gonna die soon. We just don't have much of anything to help us. Let's sacrifice for protection. No. Divination, no. Chalna, because we've got a bunch of wounded. Sacrifice. Healing. Ooh, there's a bunch of sick, actually. Oh. All marriages are political. We choose the clan we want to strengthen. Kalmar's clan is known for breeding fine horses. Contest. Contest. Let's go with the contest. The people were excited, and others came from miles around to witness the contest. We conducted favorable trade deals and were given gifts by our neighbors. The contests were of horse riding, storytelling, mastery of arms, and pig calling. They were won by Minarth of the Hendart clan. He told us the story called The Contest. Janara seemed satisfied that she had the best man of the three. Our god talkers were disappointed, as they already knew the myth. Let's not raid. Favors due. Heron, emissary, ask for food. Send him. Honestly, we can't not. Customary amount. Frantic Carls run to the ring to report that Badger Carls are calmly taking an entire herd of 50 cattle away from him. If this is a raid, say, it is a very strange raid. The Bows act as if they have permission to do so. They do have permission. My permission. I said that they could take the whole herd. The herd was entirely made up of funny-looking cows. The Carls are beside themselves with shock and outrage. I still support the trickster, pain in the butt as he is, but the people need to be appeased. This is weird. Punish. Do nothing. Yeah, we're just gonna punish him. And they're not gonna tell me, we'll just withdraw the protection. No. Yeah. The harvest was a good one. Despite the fine harvest, we won't be able to feed everyone. Where's the... Clan mood is grim, yeah. What was he for? Custom leadership. We already got someone worshipping that god. I'm looking for... Actually, no, I still want to sort by this, just because even if it's not necessarily helping me find something that we didn't have, it will at least... do we have Barantar? And he's just excellent with animals and good all around. Actually, let's go with plant. Is there someone good with plant that I could? Another Barantar. which is fine. Sure. We'll put you on there. You look young. It's a dark season. We've got weapon things again. We just have way too many children. That's the problem. If we didn't have so many children, can we send them away? A lot of people are sick, so I'm just gonna go and sacrifice to Chona again. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we've been short of Carls for some time. We don't have enough workers for the field or herd. If we don't recruit more, we might... I know that some talking about capturing thralls. No. Trio of strange beings has eluded your patrols. These lizardmen are probably the Dragonutes you've heard legend about. For 12 hours, they have been enacting a mysterious ritual on your land. These are the weakest ones. Try to communicate. Yeah. So, our clan thing was we just kind of like, hands off. So we're not going to do these. I'm tempted to that, but let's just watch them. Okay. No. The most annoying thing is, if I ask for more farmers, they just bring even more children with them. Now, I don't have a problem with children. They're just there, eating food. Which I guess kind of, so oh yeah, I don't have a problem with them, except for the fact I have a problem with them. I think the clan is mostly fine. Where was the person with the... It was up here. Yeah, let's sacrifice to them again for the sun. 14 sacrifice. Okay. And he came back with fighters. Right, we did send him away, didn't we? Orders report that the Squad Oak stole 36 cattle in a raid. And want another sacrifice. Poem. Okay. Right, where's the... Yeah, this is why it was like that. We just don't have anyone... There we go. I was thinking about Plow Song, but favors due the Eagles, Emissary, ask for food, send 5. We're gonna dump all our magic on this. Proceed. We rushed them while they were still sacrificing. Dorngham, Lol, and fighting. Recognizes Dangmat in the Squad Oak ranks. Dangmat killed Kestrel's cousin in the course of your food with the Squad Oak. What should he do? Gather warrior. How skilled are you? You're very good at combat. Challenge him. Okay. We lost people. Fair enough. And our trying to Chona Arroy fell into disrepair. That's my amount. 20 babies, 16 children became adults. 85 fewer people, 88 fewer head of cattle, 15 fewer horses, and 460 fewer sheep. We did last time. We produced 994 and 8844. And 17 lost. We don't have Chelna or Royce. I think I'm gonna just... Crops, health, herds, war. Someone died of old age, and her kin were not sad to see her go. Many weeks have passed without rain. Your once green pastures are now brown. Oh, I forgot to check the dang prediction of the future. Your crops are dying. Starvation looms if the drought doesn't end soon. Hero quest, sacrifice, petition, sacrifice. You know what? I'm going to do a ritual. And apparently that's the one that they decide was worthwhile. We aren't going to bring anyone. End the drought. The Arnalda priestess says the words that Arnalda once said to Orlan. Only one person is doing this, but I have refrained from telling you, dear husband, because I know that you honor kinship so much. Iskali speaks the words of Orlanth and bids her to continue. At your command, O husband, I will instigate kinstrife. It is your nephew who is the cause of our woe. Your sister's son is drawing my yields and starving the world. His name is Dagon. He is the son of Milani, your niece. I have fought with my brothers already, and most of my nephews as well. For you, sweet wife, I will go and speak to him, and then I will threaten him, and I will curse him, and I will drive him off or kill him. I will threaten him, curse, drive off, or imprison. And this is just like, let's just subvert the whole thing. Number one. Take whatever punishment he dishes out. And then here we are. Beat the enemies and take something from each. Oh. Rain did not come. With Horde as a chief, our reputation suffers. Okay, sure, let's... No. We will reorganize. Leadership. And... Why are you there? Wilms. Iskali. Why are you there, Iskali? I think Iskali is hurt. Wounded. Chelna. Sacrifice. 7 for healing. Warriors of Unstali clan make a daring raid into your Tula and drive off small herd of... What do you want? You know what? We're just gonna launch a punitive raid. Everyone. And we'll ask for help. Sacrifice, sacrifice. There we go. Oh, we did better. I've been kind of making a little bit dumb decisions. Just because, like, I can feel the end near. I'm like, if I just end it now, I could start a new one where I'm not kind of circling the drain. Not that I think I could not recover from this, but in the time that I've been playing, I have definitely learned more of the Dragon Pass and whatnot. So doing it again, like exploration and all that other stuff, like I have a better idea of what I'm doing. We charged, only to discover that we were fighting on a slight slope. The battle didn't last long. We were driven off and had no opportunity to... Okay. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Okay, let's try another sacrifice of 7 for healing. Or, yeah, healing. We've got magic. I think with this, we're just going to... If we go another season... It would, let's explore there. 6, 6, and go normally. Cured. Let's ask. Proceed. End the drought. Okay, that didn't do anything. We're being raided. We have a decent number of people. I'm gonna put magic on. Delegation of the clan's prominent men complain to the ring that their rights are not being respected. The women have grown ill-tempered and insulting. They dishonor our male ancestors, something that must be done to curb them. Sacrifice to male ancestors. 7. And we're starving her once again. Come back from an expedition to Cliven Mountains. He says he found the cave lair of a worm. Worms are dragon-like creatures the size of small stead. Just thinks this one is sitting on a mound of treasure. Of course he wants to kill it. You want us to send it food. I want to see what happens if we kill it. And you know what? I'm just going to send everyone. Proceed. The worm killed all but 2 of the party, including Restals. Well... we have no weapon thanes. We have no goods. We have basically no magic. Huh. Well, I think I'm just going to pass the time. Proceed. Yeah, we can't lose people if there aren't people to lose. Perform the ritual. Proceed. End the drought. take whatever punishment. Beat them. Seduce. There is no myth for this. Fight the chaos creatures. Okay. We haven't had a chief for some time. And Angora would be a good one. Okay. Or wait. Leadership. Scully. Actually, we're going to put you there. And then, honestly, at this point, we just make sure we have a bunch of different people being worshipped. Bargaining. Combat. Oh, right, we will need combat because we just had our combat person killed. Sure. Bless and give them some of our cows. Or some of our goods. And maybe now we can get Chalna to, you know, heal our people? Sacrifice. There we go. No food, that population. Chalna Roy priestess from various queens per Shuna. Okay. Sure. Take her cattle. 40 dead. 38 dead. A shrine went into despair. 12 babies were born. 149 fewer people. 118 fewer head of cattle. 23 fewer horses, and 132 fewer sheep than we did last sacred time. 513 produced, but 710 eaten, 10 spoiled, 61 cows worth of goods, and that. Yeah, we're just going to... Yeah, we're stick pickers. At this point, I'm just going to... do nothing. With most of our performers, yeah, okay. Yeah. Ooh, we got a bunch of sick people. I guess I could sacrifice to cure the sick. I'm just kind of like taking every default thing. Sorry for the silence. I kind of want to see what happens when everything do nothing. Yeah. I just want to see the message when we finally collapse. Yeah. It hurts to see it so small, but at this point, I'm kind of like committed. Excellent combat, sure. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised it's taking so long. Because we're kind of like not... Like, if I was part of this clan, I would be very tempted to... I wonder if this is because I have it on easy. I thought the easy thing just kind of like put things in like a thing. But this definitely feels like the point where I should be like collapsed. Yeah. I'm kind of surprised. Like, things are going along, and we're losing a bunch of stuff. No babies, 30 children became adults, 156 fewer people, 84 fewer heads of cattle, 1 fewer horse, 33 fewer sheep. We produced a lot of stuff. You know what? We're at the point where I'm just going to do that. Okay, proceed. And we're going to come over here and we're going to literally just slaughter everything. Just because I want to collapse it all. I want the world to burn. Oh. Went a little past it. Everyone quickly packed up and said their farewells and left. Many farmers had kin nearby, and so obtained entry into the neighboring clans. A few families decided to return to Hjortland. A few of these even became loyal followers of the pharaoh, to the sorrow of those who had known and liked them here. Amathkar spent a year with the Eagles, rededicating herself to Hamut. She then found a home among the distant Lysand clan, and Daros spent a few seasons with the Lankormai worshippers of the Rangdani and was later adopted into the clan. Angori offered his trading skills to the Vanstali clan and soon gathered riches for himself and his clan ring. After appropriate divination, Kulshal went to the Kardarvi, who gladly took him in. As the last clan members left the Tula, one of our more poetic Carls gazed back at the empty steads, ruined fortifications, and weed-encroached fields. Before turning away the last time, he uttered the final words, "We will not be remembered as a great clan, or even an adequate clan. If the sagas mention us at all, they will recall our terrible mistakes. We acted when we should have listened, failed to act when we should have done great deeds, and made enemies where we should have made friends. While people are dispersed, our ring disgraced, our Tula abandoned. Thus ends our sorry tale, the tale of Clan Brownboar." Cool. Save the game to save your complete saga. I probably will do that. So, that was a thing. I'm not sure if I'm going to start right into another playthrough of this. I might give it a week or two off, just to, like, let things settle. Then again, I had a week or two off by accident. Time is a linear thing, which doesn't always save space for you where you want it. I'm not sure what I will do next. Obviously, until the last couple weeks, I've managed to do a decent job keeping up with the both channels I've been doing. Though very clearly, I need to figure some things out. got a little out of hand. I'm not even recording on a regular day right now, so all kind of higgledy-piggledy. Anyway, if watching a clan fall apart so rapidly was of at all interest, or you lasted until here, leave a like, subscribe, ring the bell. I will be back with more. Maybe, actually, Dwarf Fortress. My biggest problem is, I say after sitting here for like an hour recording, is this is honestly about my limit of sitting in one place like this. After this, I'm going to go lie down because pain hurts. But we will see. And part of that is finishing this. So this is Accurate Driver, and I'm signing off.